Hey guys, so I know it's been a while since my last video, about probably 2 weeks at this point, since my last video, and I'm very sorry about that, just because, again, I was sick, again, of course I was, but yeah, so basically the other week, it was Mother's Day, I came home from visiting my mum for the weekend, and yeah, I just got really, really sick. It was not nice at all. I couldn't get out of bed without, feeling dizzy or wanting to pass out. So yeah, it was not a great time. So I'm still kind of like getting over that in a way. I'm not sick anymore. I have a little cough. But other than that, there's not really that much wrong with me anymore. Sorry, that window's open and things are going past, so I'm getting a bit distracted. Sorry guys. So yeah, I'm just still kind of getting over the sickness, in terms of I still don't feel like doing anything. I'm still like in a bit of a slump, and like I haven't been back to the gym at all since, actually I haven't been to the gym for quite a while now, which is really bad, and I do need to start going. But yeah, this last like week or so, I haven't wanted to do anything at all. I haven't wanted to cook even on most days. Not on most days, but on some days I haven't cooked, so I've ordered takeaway. Of course I have. And I think, I don't know, maybe the weather's being a part of it as well, just because the weather's been absolutely terrible. It's gotten cold again and it's raining and everything like that, so I don't know if that's put me, like, that's also another reason as to why I'm in this sort of slump. But I don't have my old job anymore, so that's a plus. Like, I know we were just talking about sickness and how the fact that I haven't been able to do anything or whatever, but it's also the fact that this last week I haven't been working either. Obviously that's made me not want to get up early. So I think maybe me not being up early is making me less productive. So yeah, but I start my new job tomorrow. Basically what I was doing before was I was an inbound caller, in a call centre. Basically I answer the phones, and help people with their queries or whatever. So that's what I was doing before, and it was not the job for me at all. I just didn't feel very valued as an employee, I guess you could say, just because it just felt like you were a number, and it didn't really matter, because if you weren't doing your job, they'd just kick you out and then they'd bring someone else in to replace you immediately. So it's not really, yeah, I wasn't really enjoying that job at all. And it's like, even if you do everything right, the one thing that you did wrong, they would focus on that wholeheartedly. Like, there'd be no like, oh, but you're doing well in all these areas, but you're doing absolutely shit in this particular spot. But anyway, so yeah, that's in the past. I've left that job. Sorry, I'm looking at the rain. I do love the rain, but it's been raining a lot recently, and I've not been able to get my washing done because I can't put it outside. Anyways, back to the story. I need the blind open because I need the light, but at the same time it's distracting me, so that's not very good. Anyways, but yeah, I'm starting a new job tomorrow at a coffee shop. I'm going to be a barista, a supervisor as well. So that's going to be fun. I'm actually really, really excited because I've been more into coffee recently. Speaking of, I've got a cup over there, but I think it's way too hot to be drinking at the moment. But yeah, so I've been really, really liking like making different types of coffees and stuff recently. So I'm really excited to be learning the tips and tricks and how to do little patterns on top and stuff like that. So that'll be really, really cool. So yeah, I'm really excited to be starting that tomorrow, and we'll see how that goes. I'll let you guys know, if you're interested, I suppose. But yeah, so today I'm just kind of really oh my god, my hair is falling out. So yeah, today I'm kind of just going to get myself into gear, because as I said multiple times, I'm in this slump and I need to kind of get myself productive. And plus there's quite a bit of things that need to be done in the house before I go back to work. Just like cleaning bits and stuff like that I really want to get done before I have to start work again. Like, I don't know, I want to hoover the whole house, and I've put some laundry on already, but that plan failed of putting it outside. I do have like areas which I'll put on up indoors, but it doesn't dry as quick. It just takes a couple of days to dry, so it's like the washing piles up. So yeah, I don't think that's going to be going outside anytime soon. But at least it didn't already go outside. And because if I'd already put it outside and it started raining, I think I'd be even more upset. But anyways, we're going to put that on an airer. I've already pre-cooked dinner for tonight, so I just need to put some... I made a big batch of like Japanese style curry the other day. And I've frozen some, and I've got one, I took one out yesterday for today, so we're going to have that today with some rice. So we just need to cook the rice in the rice cooker, which will take like 10-15 minutes. So yeah, I'm going to have that for dinner. I haven't eaten anything yet. I'm not particularly hungry at the moment, but wow, I just noticed that my hair is looking a bit mad. Oh, but now the proper good light's gone. So this whole side of my face is like in a shadow. So I'll get my washing out on the airer. I'll do some tidying up, some cleaning, and I'll need to go to the shop to get some shopping. Just because, yeah, it's just been a long time since we went to the shop. And basically when I used to go to my old gym, there used to be an ALDI there, and we got these like mussels that were there, and I've been trying to get them anywhere else because this ALDI is quite a trek away. It's a bus journey away. It's like maybe a 15-20 minute bus journey away, so it's a bit inconvenient for me to get there when there's a Lidl's literally a 10-minute walk away from me. So I normally would go to the Lidl's, but they don't have it in Lidl's. They don't have any mussels at all in Lidl's apart from like these frozen ones, but I don't particularly like the look of them. So there is an ALDI, but it's more of a trek. It's like a 20-minute walk uphill. So I haven't really thought about going there at all, but I was thinking of making the trip today, but it's raining outside. Actually, maybe it stopped. I'll give it like 10-15 minutes because I still need to wait for the washing to finish anyway, and then I'll put the washing out. So if it looks fine for me to go out, then I'll walk down to the ALDI, and hopefully they have these mussels because they were so nice. They were in this like garlic butter sauce, and they were so good. So I'd make those with some prawns as well. Just mix it literally in that sauce with some like chorizo and some onion and a little bit of extra garlic, just because I really like garlic. And then you just have it with like spaghetti or rice, pasta, like normal penne pasta or something like that, or fusilli or whatever you want. But yeah, no, it was really, really nice. You can see the pile of washing that I still need to put away over here, and then I have like a whole basket full downstairs that needs to be done. That's gonna be fun to try and get through, but hopefully we'll be able to get most of it done, just because I need it to be done. It's just getting irritating when the basket's full, or even when you empty it and then like literally 2 seconds later there's already half a basket full in there. Yeah, I think it's still raining. But anyway, Oh yeah, I was going to update you guys on my weight. So, off the top of my head, I can't think of what I weighed, because I weighed myself yesterday. I didn't really want to weigh myself, just because the last time I weighed myself was before I got ill, and then obviously I was ordering takeaways and all this sorts of bullcrap. And then, yeah, I was just like, I didn't think I was going to lose anything at all. If anything, I was going to obviously gain some weight. But I'm not 100% sure what I was the last time I made a video. Let me just double check what I am now, but I can't remember what I was in the last video. I'm going to check it out. Just give us a second. Okay, so at the moment I just looked, and my weight yesterday was 204.6 pounds. I'm not sure if I've said this before, but I am going to be weighing myself in pounds now, just because I guess I'll see more of a difference in pounds rather than kilos. So yeah, it's in pounds at the moment, and I can't remember. I really cannot remember what I was in the last video that I put my weight in. But I'm hoping that I've lost some weight. I've definitely, from my basically I have a weighing scale. It has a Bluetooth app thing that when you weigh yourself, all the information goes onto this app. It's called Renfo something. I'll post it, I'll link it down below if you're interested. It's about 20 to 30 pounds weighing scale, so it's not too expensive, but it's supposed to be like really good. So yeah, I will look at my last video and put like the difference of whatever on there. But yeah, I have definitely lost weight from the last time I weighed myself, because obviously I can see the difference in. The last time I weighed myself before this, I'd gone up to 207 pounds, I think. So yeah, I was at 207 pounds the last time I weighed myself before this time, before yesterday. And then I've gone down to 204.6, so that's good, right? At least I'm losing some weight somewhere. Obviously I don't know where, well, I do know where, but I haven't really looked at the, like the, not the body mass index bit, but like the, your fat-free body mass and stuff like that. I don't really look at those things. I just kind of concentrate on the actual weight, because at the end of the day, I am still losing weight. I know it's not going to be very good if what I'm losing is muscle and my fat's just staying the same. Obviously that's not going to be good, but I want to concentrate on all the positives at the moment, rather than being like, oh yay, I've lost weight, and then looking and I'm just like, but I've only lost muscle. That way it's just going to really deter me, and like, yeah, I'm probably not going to want to do much. I mean, not that I've done much of anything in order to lose this weight anyways, but even just seeing on the scale that I have been, even though I have had a couple of takeaways here and there, it's not like I'm not also intuitively eating in between those takeaways, because I'm still like eating well on the days that I don't get a takeaway, or even on days that I do get a takeaway. It's probably on days that I don't have much else to eat. So like, I'll order takeaway for dinner, but I only had like a piece of toast for lunch or something like that, or a couple of pieces of fruit or something like that. So it's not like I'm actually eating much, eating much more calories than what I'm supposed to. Even if I'm just eating at maintenance, that's completely fine. Obviously I'm not tracking at the moment either. It's just kind of like, I know how much calories is in most of the stuff that's in my house, so there's that. But yeah, I don't think there's much else that I can tell you guys. Obviously I said I want to post my weight up here, but I just do kind of need to get on with the stuff that I need to do today, otherwise I just won't do it. It's 12:30 at the moment. Sorry, I'm staring outside because I'm trying to see if it's raining or not. It's not a very good view, to be honest. So yeah, I'm just literally gonna get that washing out on the airer, and then I'm gonna maybe go to that shop, because depending on if it's raining or not, because I'm really not in the mood to fight wind and rain right now. I mean, I could always get the bus, but that's just lazy. But we will see. If we don't go to ALDI, maybe I'll go to Lidl's just to get some fruit, because I've got no fruit in my house at the moment. I'm really fancying some fruit, like some really nice juicy grapes, like, what are they called? Crunchy grapes. Because, yeah, I don't really like soggy grapes, you just know. Hey guys, so I thought I'd just let you know that I did end up going to ALDI, and I walked there, so pat on the back for me, considering it was spitting a little bit when I went out, and literally I think I was 5 minutes into the walk and it started pelting it down. Honestly, yeah, it was just raining so much, I got completely soaked. But we got there. I did get an Uber home just because they are kind of cheap. It wasn't obviously that far, so it was kind of cheap, and I bought way too much stuff and it was too heavy for me to carry. So like I got drinks and stuff, so it ended up being too heavy and I just wouldn't been able to carry that back by myself. So yeah, I got an Uber back, and I thought I'd just show you what I kind of got from ALDI. So yeah, just give us a second while I just go get the bags. So yeah, as I'm gonna be working not from home anymore, I'm now gonna be making like my own packed lunches and stuff to take with me to work. Just so that obviously I don't eat crap out. Like, I'll probably end up, there's a Greggs and stuff nearby where I'm gonna be working, so I don't wanna have to like go and get a Greggs basically for my lunch. So sorry, I'm a bit out of breath. So yeah, I'll be making like little packed lunches and stuff for myself, and then I'm also going to be making them for my boyfriend as well. I have been doing it for a little while, but the last like week or so I've really slacked in making him food. Like, obviously he can make himself food, but because I've not been working and I do work from home, I have that little bit of extra time to do it for him. But obviously now I'm going to be making myself lunch. I'll also be making him lunch. So I found the mussels. This box is a bit broken, but it comes in like plastic on the inside, so it's sealed. I got 3 of these. I can't remember where I put the other 2 boxes, but yeah, I got 3. It was the last 3 that they had. I should have actually checked whether or not I can freeze them. It's not suitable for freezing, so I have to eat these all in the next that's alright, it's like another 10 days that I have to eat them, and I do really like them, so it's not going to be like very much of a chore to have them for 3 times for dinner. Obviously I'm upset that you can't freeze them, but we move. So I got a bunch of fruit, so I got some nectarines. I've got 2 types of grapes. I do prefer red grapes, these types of red grapes, because you know you get the really dark, deep, black grapes essentially. Oh, I think my boyfriend's home. And then obviously I've got these ones because they just looked really good, so hopefully they're nice and crunchy. Sorry, I had to go let him in. So yeah, I got grapes because they look really good, and then I just bought some orange juice. Probably not even for me. I drink it sometimes, but it's mostly for my boyfriend to drink. I got some strawberries. They look really good actually. Strawberries have been really expensive, I've noticed, recently. It was just me, I've just noticed it recently that strawberries have been quite expensive. So yeah, I got them. I can't remember how much they were actually, to be honest. Got some little bananas. Got some little tangerines. easy peelers. Sorry, the rattling is making a lot of noise actually. I've got some sparkling water just because obviously it's low calorie and it's something that's not water or coffee or tea. So I just have this with some ice. Got the lemon and lime flavour, and I've got some peach and passion fruit flavoured water as well. I've got some cereal. These are for my boyfriend as well, who just likes chocolate cereal. Then I've got these cocoa peanut butter balls, which yes I will be eating because they sound really really nice. So hopefully they taste as good as they sound. And then I just got some fake honey nut, like corn flakes, just because I do like honey nut. Honey nut, what are they called? Crunchy nut. I think it's Kellogg's that does it. It's one of my favourite cereals, so I just got the cheap 85p box, just for when I really cannot be bothered to make myself anything for breakfast. And then yeah, I'll just have that with some semi-skimmed milk. At least that's the big bag done. Oh yeah, I bought these 25 grams of protein yogurt pouches things, because obviously they're pretty, oh god, I can't, not showing you properly. Yeah, I got the strawberry flavour in these ones. Just give us a second, I'll show you the other ones. So I think I've got 3 of these. So yeah, 1, 2, give us a second. And then I've got these skier ones as well. This is the passion fruit mango and papaya one, which sounds really really good. These only have 15 grams of protein in them rather than the 25, but to be fair, I'm not bothered, as long as I'm getting some form of protein in, and it's just quick and easy snack for like the lunch. I didn't buy too many. I could have bought quite a few of them, but I didn't want to just like buy too many, and maybe I didn't actually like what they tasted like, or like the texture or whatever, because sometimes when they're like these are really really thick. But anyway, yeah, so I bought 3 of these strawberry Brookleya ones, and then I also bought 3 of the skier ones. These ones are more than likely going to be for my boyfriend because he prefers strawberry flavour, but you never know, I might just pick it up for myself. I'm actually looking a little bit red-faced. Then I bought these, they're called Fibre Now, they're 8 calories per bar. They're like the Fibre One 90 calorie bar things that you get. I can't remember what brand they are now, but they're called Fibre Ones, and you do see them quite a lot, and you do have the chocolate fudge brownie version and the salted caramel squares as well. So they're basically like a dupe of those ones, but they're just a little bit cheaper because you get 5 in a box for £1.15, I think it was. Oh, these ones are 77 calories rather than 8 calories, but I do like them. My boyfriend also likes them, so it's nice. It's a nice little low calorie snack that's also quite sweet, so it will help out with my sweet tooth. Also, I do like, sorry, I'm just getting out the rest of these yogurt things. I also like crisps. I think crisps are my downfall, because I do like to eat them quite a bit. So I just bought some of these lentil curl things that I think they're basically like quavers, but like the sour cream and onion flavoured. I can't remember how much these were, but you get 6 in a pack. 6 in a pack. I don't think they were very expensive. I mean, it's ALDI. It probably wasn't very expensive. I also wanted to try out these hummus bites. They're tomato and basil flavour. And more lentil bites in just sea salted flavour, just because it's crisps, if you didn't hear that. Because they're being very loud. Another yogurt. And I've just almost run out of my olive oil Frylight spray, so I just bought Aldi's own brand version of it. I think it was only like £1.10 or something like that, but yeah. I do have the butter flavour in there, but I just feel like it gives it a weird taste. I would only really use the butter flavoured one when I cook pancakes, but I haven't really been making pancakes recently, so the olive oil one has run out and we need a replacement. I also got these bake at home roll things, just because I like making egg mayonnaise, and I think they would taste really, like my egg mayonnaise would taste really nice in one of these. So I bought these. I'm gonna probably have one of these for my lunch tomorrow, and I will be making that later on, maybe, if I can be bothered. So yeah, I bought 2 packets of those. The other 2 boxes of mussels. Let me see the date on these actually. Yeah, they're all the same date. So we're going to be having a lot of mussels this week. And then just some bread and some chocolate chip brioche rolls, which are for my boyfriend because he just loves chocolate flavoured everything apparently. So yeah, that is everything I got from my haul. Obviously I got what I went for, which was the mussels. I literally only went there for mussels and came back with this. This, I think it came to about £35 roughly. I can't remember where I put the receipt, I'm not gonna lie. So I cannot go and check that for you right now. But yeah, it was about 30 something it came to. And then I bought a little stool thing as well, but that's already been taken upstairs. So yeah, I don't really have access to that at the moment, but that was only like a £5, so it's probably about £35 worth of shopping this, which isn't that bad I suppose. The mussels are £1 something. They're actually really good. They're like £1.20. You get enough for 2 people, I think it's a 2. Obviously it does come with the shell. Yeah, the pack contains 2 servings and half the pack is only 126 calories. How many do you normally get in here? I can't really remember how many you get in here, but it's a decent amount. And if you, with me, I'm going to put prawns with this as well. So I'm going to get some prawns out of the freezer that I have a big bag of prawns, and then just cook them off a little bit because they're frozen. And then literally just chuck these in there, let it mix around for 5 minutes because it says cook in 5 minutes. Obviously I would have already cooked the onions and garlic and the little bit of chorizo in there as well, and then yeah, just let it sit for 5 minutes with the lid on top, and then wait for all these to open properly, and then yeah, just serve it with, as I said earlier, pasta, any pasta of your choice, and or rice, I mean. But yeah, it's a really quick, very tasty meal, and it also has, per half the packet, 15.6 grams of protein. And then on top of that, with the prawns, which I think is, if you have about 100 grams of prawns, it's also about 10 grams of protein. So like 100 grams of prawns, half of this, you're having 25 grams of protein, which is not that bad I suppose, for a quick meal. And it's not that many calories either, because I think 100 grams of prawns is also roughly about 100 calories. So that's what, 230 calories for 25 grams of protein, and then you have your carbohydrate on top. If you don't, obviously you can have it with potatoes if you want as well. Maybe that'll go okay with some veg of some sort. I'm not sure what you prefer, but for me, I'd probably just have it with some rice or pasta. Anyways, I'll stop rambling now. I need to put all this away, and I'm gonna go have a shower, and then I'm just gonna chill out for the rest of the night because I'm knackered. But yeah, if you got this far, if you watched this video, I'm very grateful to you. And yeah, I hope you have a really good day, guys. Yeah, thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys on the next video.